You were kissing.
How could you know that?
An amateur photographer got it on tape.
I destroyed the tape. I have no proof.
You wish.
My grandma said I could borrow her car, so if you want, I can give you a ride.
But you've been drinking.
Oh, my God. We get some more.
LMU 15. LMU 15, come in.
Go ahead, 15.
I've got a 1217 on the Lantano Mountain Road, mile marker 8.
Victims?
Looks like just one, female.
Need an ambulance.
Negative. This one's old. Detective, you better get out here. And bring the ME.
Copy that. Anyone else on the scene?
Negative.
Got a registration.
Checking now. Vehicle's registered to Dorian Lawrence.
Copy that.
Eddie, how could you possibly let a 17-year-old drink? How could you let him drive off in one of my cars, let alone do both at once?
I'm sorry. I didn't know what the boy was up to. I was upstairs with Jack and Star.
All right. I'll just drive around and see if I can find him. He can't have gotten that far. Oh.
Where's Adriana?
What do we do now?
I don't know.
Oh, he nails me. Did we hit that woman?
I don't know. Look, I don't know.
We have to go to the police.
Wait, hold on. Please just stay here, okay? Hold on. I need to...
River? What?
I don't know. I need to think this through a minute. For a second, okay?
Nah, she was dead before the car hit her.
Brush back that piece of hair for me right there. Did I get your marks?
Yeah, I won't be sure until I do the autopsy, but yeah, she was definitely strangled. Maybe a medium gauge cord, maybe a belt.
Looks like a homicide. Get forensics.
Done.
Cordon off this area. Had a dead woman. Dorian's car, no driver. What the hell happened here?
I shouldn't be here.
No. You came here because you belong with me.
I tried so hard to leave you alone, to make you think I didn't love you. I don't want to hurt you.
I know you love me. Because I feel the same way. And this can't be a bad thing, Jen. And something that's a good thing can't hurt me. Hey. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna find your mom. And then you're gonna get divorced. And then we can be together like this for the rest of our lives.
Well, can't we be together now? We can just keep it quiet, you know? Maybe Rex doesn't even have to know about it.
I can't live a lie like this. But I can't stay away from you either. That'd be worse than living the lie.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. It's wrong to be together, but it's insane to stay apart. Hold on. Hello?
Reverend Joseph Buchanan.
Speaking.
Calling for a parishioner at St. James. He's in the hospital. He's in pretty bad shape. Wanted to see a minister, but I couldn't reach Reverend Carpenter.
Yeah, what room? 211. Yeah, okay, I'll be there.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I have to go to the hospital.
Look, is it okay if I just wait here for you?
Yeah. I'd like that.
That's Claire Baxter.
Yeah, I know. She worked at the hospital. She was an administrator.
She was. Oh, God.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking Troy MacGyver.
Why, were they an item?
They'd been dating.
Recently?
Well,
No, well, what? Come on, what's up?
this is like what happened with Colin, you know? What if Troy got himself into something and he couldn't get out, and then things started getting worse? I just don't think that he'd go so far as to kill anybody, though.
Can you be more specific?
Jen shot videotape of Troy.
Jen Rappaport?
Yes, it was like a class assignment, you know, a day in the life of...
Yeah. Okay, but video of Troy doing what? I mean, being a doctor or working at the hospital? What?
No, it kind of turned into Troy with several women.
Excuse me?
No, that sounded wrong. I mean, it was shot in public places. It was Troy talking to various women.
Why is this like pulling teeth? No, what was he talking to them about?
He was kind of coming on to them, seducing them, and then would apparently drop them.
Was Claire one of them?
Yes.
Where's this tape now?
Well, I think Troy got his hands on it, so it's probably history, but Jen had already downloaded it onto her computer.
All right, I need to see this.
Well, we can't exactly, you know, seize her computer. We'd need a warrant, and she hasn't done anything wrong.
This is a very radical idea, okay? But what if we just ask Jen to show us the video?
That'd probably work.
Yeah. Is there a problem here that you're not telling me about?
No, no. Of course there isn't. It's just that this is all horrible and terrible, and I'll call Jen about the laptop. Ask her to bring it down.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
We'll figure this out, Jen. And when we do, we'll have it figured out. And we'll be together.
That is all I want.
Me too.
You give him the run of your house and the keys to your car. Of course he's going to bring Adriana here. It's a house of no rules.
Carlotta, how did Adriana get out of your house under your very nose? And for the record, I do not give him the keys to my cars. I do not allow him to drive them.
But did he just find the keys?
It's a key we're talking about, okay? Not a gun, right? They do not make car-sized lockboxes.
Thank you. Hello, Dorian. Carlotta, how you doing?
Oh, fine.
Good, good. Dorian, I found your car.
Where?
Well, it was in the woods, just off Lantano Mountain Road. So I feel I have to ask you, is there any particular reason that you would leave the scene of an accident?
Accident?
Are they all right?
Who?
The children. Are the children all right?
We don't even really know what happened, right? We bolted out of there so fast.
Should we go back?
Yeah, at least we know what happened.
What if someone sees us?
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm gonna take you home first, okay? Before Miss Vega finds out what's going on, and then I'm gonna go back and check it out, all right?
No.
What?
I'll go with you. It's better if we're together.
Yeah. Some first date, huh? Look, I'm really, really sorry I got you into this.
It's my fault. I knew you had been drinking. I never should have let you drive.
Yeah, it's too late to look back now, okay?
It's me. That poor woman. We killed her. We killed that poor woman. How can we live the rest of our lives with that?
Hey, wait.
Hi. Nora, when you called, you sounded
Come here,
upset.
sit down. Claire Baxter's dead.
What? The one from the hospital?
Yes.
How?
Well, we're pretty certain that it was murder.
It's horrible.
She's on the videotape, Gabrielle, with Troy. I had to tell Bo about the tape. I didn't tell him about you, but I had to tell him, and he has to see this tape.
Oh, Nora, God, no. I'm on that tape with Troy. You can't tell him.
Gabrielle, it's bigger than this now. Do you understand? This tape is now evidence in a homicide. Bo has to see it. You have to tell him, and he will understand, as long as you explain it to him the way you explained it to me. You have to tell him. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta call Jen and have her bring her laptop down.
Where's the other tape, Jen, huh? Where's the other tape? Don't lie to me, Jennifer. Don't lie to me. Now, I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to ask you one time nicely. You want to go for the door, huh? Gad, I wish you would go for the door. Where's the other tape? Oh, Jennifer, you don't understand here, Jennifer. Okay, I'm fighting for my life here. I'm trying to save my career. Shut up, Colin! Shut up, Colin! Jennifer? Jennifer? Listen to me. Listen to me. I just want the other tape, okay? Okay? Now, I know I made mistakes. I know I did. And I can admit that I made mistakes. But now, Jennifer, it's completely, it's out of control. You see, Jennifer, I have your mother. How about that, huh? So all I want is the other tape, Jen. It's a simple exchange, really. You give me the other tape, and I give you your mother. And then we can all just walk away from this little misunderstanding. We'll all just walk away. Okay? First, you give me the tape, and then I give you your mother.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You take me to my mother. Then you'll get what you want. Can anyone hear me? The man that brought me here is not Dr. Colin MacGyver. It's Troy MacGyver, and he just wants to get rid of me. God, get me out of here!
Yeah, Jen, could you give me a call when you get this message?
Hey, honey, what's up?
Oh, hi. Can I talk to you?
Is everything okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, come on.
Anything new?
They're prepping the body for transport.
Somebody busted into the evidence room.
What?
Everything's gone to the Mitch Lawrence case.
Hey, whoa, Fletch. Let's not tell the commissioner now. He's in the middle of something important. Come on.
Yeah.
I have to talk to you about something.
No, I got that.
Yeah. And I should have brought it up sooner.
It's okay. Look, just tell me now.
Bo, I've got to go out of town very suddenly, and it's just going to mess up all of our plans.
Well, you know, you don't have to ask for permission. Listen, I'm sorry this job is so crazy. You know, I wish I could go with you.
I wish you could, too. You keep me right here?
How'd I ever get so lucky to have you?
I don't deserve you, that's for sure.
I have the accident reports from Lantano Mountain.
Oh, excuse me.
What are the odds? Killer dumps a body in the middle of nowhere.
And some driver has a freak accident, and that's how we found the corpse.
It wasn't us. We didn't do it.
It's gonna take a winch to get this car out of here. You better call for a tow.
Yeah.
Police, freeze!
Jen, the call to the hospital seemed to be some kind of misunderstanding. Have a good night. Call me.
What have you done to her?
Your mother was a threat to herself, and she was a threat to others.
No, I just talked to her yesterday, and she was perfectly normal.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, she knew her circumstances, and she was gonna turn herself in.
See for yourself, Jen.
Mom?
Not so fast. You give me what I want, and I will put everything back just the way you want it. Now, where's the tape?
There is no tape. The only copy, besides the cassette I gave you, is on my computer. I downloaded it, okay? That's it.
Where's the computer?
Home. It's right on my desk.
See, that was simple. Thank you, Jen.
Mom. Wait!
Driving while intoxicated, grand theft auto, fleeing the scene. Why don't I just give you the condensed version? You're in deep. Especially you, River.
You around here, Here. Bo, I cannot allow you to question my grandson without an attorney present.
I haven't even started, Dorian.
¿Cómo tú pudieses hacer una cosa como esta?
I mean, really, I don't precisely know what happened. These are kids, after all, and all you would tell us is that you had found a dead body. And
Graham, we didn't kill that woman, Dorian. She was already dead.
Oh, and that makes everything you did all right?
Excuse me, Carlotta. Allow me to correct my grandson, thank you.
I am no longer your maid, Mrs. Lord.
I did not mean...
ladies.
Bo. You're a fair man. You know, these kids, they made a terrible mistake.
You know, if you two ladies would just keep a lid on it for 2 minutes, maybe we could get things straightened out here. Thank you. Now, you two are lucky, because I'm a lot more concerned about that dead woman than I am having one of my uniformed cops have to show up and testify for weeks in family court.
Surely that was only Rivers.
Now, ladies! I do have a big problem, though. The woman at the scene. Look, here. She wasn't dead because you ran off the road. She was dead before you even got there. She was murdered. And this is ironic, but if you two hadn't run off the road exactly where you did, we may not have found her for a long time. Now, this is what I need from you. I need anything that you saw before you took off. Anything.
We were both pretty spooked. We just ran.
Do you have any idea how serious this is?
Yep, I sure do. I know it wasn't real cool, but it's all on me. Not Adriana. I made her leave and I made her take the ride, and she wasn't drinking at all.
Take them home. Any punishment coming their way, I expect that to come from you, and I assume that you'll notify their parents.
Oh, thank you, Commissioner.
Or not.
God bless you.
Doreen, it wasn't a...
I did not slap you because you called me grandma in public, no. I slapped you. You did something incredibly stupid. Now let's go to my car, the one you did not wreck. How could you?
Buchanan?
You better come down to the evidence room. We got trouble.
How bad?
Bad. The entire Lawrence case. Totally gone. Evaporated, more like. I mean, that's it. Mitch Lern's case just evaporated. Like that. Wait till Hank hears. He's gonna blow a gasket. How does something like this happen, though?
Well, we have to leave the evidence room unguarded for at least one shift a day. What a stupid way to save money. Anything?
Locks look to have been picked.
Oh, fine. Anything else?
Oh, they checked the logbook. Nothing. Whoever did this was very determined. And did sit on giving me that nervous breakdown I've been saving up for.
I just love it when crime comes to us, you know? Saves the department a hell of a lot of money in gas.
I'm gonna call Hank.
Oh, he's gonna love this one. What did happen?
Not exactly what I told you, Commissioner.
Someone just cruised in and then carried out all the evidence in the Lawrence case.
Yeah, looks that way.
Yeah, it sure does. Was it you, Antonio? Antonio?
Commissioner, look, I know you're upset about what happened downstairs.
Have a seat. Think I'm getting too old to do this job, Antonio?
Of course not, Commissioner.
Because the way you've been acting lately makes me believe that you think that I'm probably really losing it, or maybe I'm just blind, deaf, and dumb.
Sir, I would
Because
never...
I'm not.
No, sir.
I see. I notice things.
Yes, sir.
For instance, I noticed that you disregard eyewitness testimony about my niece's car being at the docks that night. I noticed you tell me that you drove Jess's car to the docks. And that was a crock of bull. Because it turns out you drove a department Jeep to the scene. You see? I notice. So maybe now you can answer this. What the hell are you up to, Antonio? Are you trying to protect Lawrence's killer? Look, I'm glad the SOB's dead. I am. But that doesn't mean that it's not a crime. Did you do it? I saw you almost beat the guy to death at Lion's Heart. How did you find an opportunity to finish the job?
Commissioner, are you making a formal charge against me?
Not at this time, Detective.
Then at this time, I've got nothing to say. Drop this.
Thank you. What's up with Antonio?
That's between him and me.
Told Hank about the Lawrence evidence.
Bet that was fun.
Oh, yeah, loads. Any idea who may have done this?
Let's just not talk about what happened downstairs right now, okay?
Okay. You know, Bo, I know sometimes that
Let's
things...
concentrate on cases that we actually do have some evidence for. Claire Baxter. Now, you believe that Troy is a viable suspect?
I don't know for a fact, but I have a really bad feeling.
What about that tape that Jen made?
Yeah, I'm trying to locate her. How did things go with Gabrielle earlier?
Great.
Really?
Everything's great, yeah. Yeah, I mean, she forgot to tell me that she has to leave town for a few days.
Oh?
I feel like a rat.
You do? I mean, you do?
Yeah, it's the job, you know, it never quits. I have less and less room in my life for anything else. That's gotta bother Gabrielle.
Why don't you go home?
Oh, yeah, there's no place I'd rather be.
I'm serious. Why don't you go home? Everything's under control here. Really, besides, I get a kickback from the crime scene unit when I get them free and clear of your breathing down their neck.
How big a kickback?
A very nice, tidy sum. Go home. Take advantage of it, you know, spend some extra hours with Gabrielle. Really, I mean, Antonio can certainly handle forensics and the medical examiner. As a matter of fact, he can take care of all the paperwork on the evidence break-in, too.
No.
What?
I'm gonna turn all that over to Redmond. Pulling Antonio off the case.
Jessica, this is urgent. I need to speak to you right away. Call me on my cell when you get this.
Hi.
Hi. Listen, I really don't like being here, so can you just tell me why you called me down here in the first place?
To tell you you can stop worrying. The investigation's over.
Over?
No, let me rephrase that. The investigation is dead.
What do you mean?
This is the Mitch Lawrence homicide investigation funeral pyre. You can sleep easy. It's officially over.
You destroyed evidence?
Mm-hmm. Looks like all of it.
But how... You stole the evidence?
Well, it seemed a bit risky to burn the entire police station down, so I just brought the stuff to me.
Do you really think this ends everything?
What have they got? They've got nothing. No witness statements, no hypodermic needles, no poison. Autopsy reports gone. Poof, up in smoke. What are they going to do?
Well, I'll tell you what they're not going to do. Give up. Bo and Antonio, they're not just going to write this off. Walker, this is another crime. Antonio's just going to keep on digging and digging and digging until he finds out who did this.
That I need your help with.
My help.
If Vega thinks you did this, he'll leave it alone.
You can't...
He already knows you're in on it, Jessica. And we both know he'll do anything he can to protect you. You see? We're almost there, Jess. We're almost home free. We just have to wrap up this last little part.
I'm not gonna lie to Antonio.
Damn it, Jessica! I can't believe you don't understand that I'm doing this to save your neck! How come every time I try to solve a problem, you're standing in my way? Jessica, we killed a monster.
Mitch was,
Yes, he was your father. He was also a killer. And you and I, we stopped him. Jessica, he's gone. And everyone's life is better because of it.
Sometimes you scare me just as much as he did.
Well, someday you'll think better of me.
Well, I hope so. But right now I need a reason to change my opinion.
I'm not the person you think I am.
I just want this all to be over.
I'm trying to accomplish that. What are you gonna do?
I have no idea.
As of now, I am adopting a zero-tolerance policy with you.
Graham, Dorian, I did something really stupid, and...
Do not make me send you back to the rectory with your father.
Please don't bring Dad and Mom into this. Even the commissioner gave us a second chance. If you could just believe that maybe tonight scared me enough to where I'll stay on the straight and narrow till I'm 50, 60 years old, maybe 21. Please?
So help me if you ever do something like this again.
I know. I won't, I promise.
Zero tolerance. Here so early.
Wanted to get home and spend some time with you.
Oh.
You okay?
Yes, why?
Oh, you shaking?
No, I'm just very surprised and excited to see you. That's all. I'm fine.
Huh.
What?
Do you know you're missing an earring?
What? Oh. It has a loose clasp, so it's probably around here somewhere. It's always going off on an adventure of its own.
Oh, no, you're not
Hello?
happy at all.
Hello?
You made a big mistake.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Jessica, call me. It's really important.
Here's a rhetorical question. Would you like some unsolicited advice?
Hit me.
I don't know what's going on right now, and there's no need for you to tell me because it's really not my concern or the point. But don't shut Bo out. He's an incredibly loyal man to work for. And as long as the lines of communication...
Look, Nora, I appreciate the advice, but I'm not keeping anything from the commissioner. I don't know what gave you that idea.
Jess, something's wrong.
I don't know where to start. I just know that I really need to talk to you.
Hey, I'm right here, okay? I'm all yours. Just breathe. Breathe.
You're the only person I know that won't completely freak out.
You can tell me anything you want, okay? I'm right here. Just start wherever you want, okay? Come here.
Hello? Gabrielle, I'm sorry to call this late, but you have to meet me first thing tomorrow morning. Tom's Coffee Shop, 7 o'clock.
All right.
I've got an idea about Troy.
Fine. Okay, I'll meet you.
What are you doing?
Like to live.
Troy locked me in here, too. We're never gonna get out.
I'm pulling you off the Lawrence investigation.
It's about Mitch. I can't hold this in any longer.
Troy's about ready to come unhinged. We think he may have murdered a woman. We don't know what else he could do.
See the original SoapNet show that was nominated for 4 Emmy Awards in its first season, including Best Host. Lisa and Ty give you inside access to the world of soaps every weekday at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Soap Talk only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.